Hello YouTube, it ends here, and today I'm going to talk about UnMetal, but first, I have a green screen. Now I can be in Tampa, Florida, Resident Evil Village, and the moon whenever I want. It's pretty cool. Have you heard about arguably the best game to come out on the PlayStation 1, Metal Gear Solid? Some group tried to capture the mix of Metal Gear's absolute craziness and self-awareness, and decided to put it in an area where they can do it with some off-the-wall humor. And boy did it work. This game started to split my sides until I was ready to pop, all captured on live. I was laughing so hard I could feel my pants starting to get covered in Did you just censor me? I said cum. If you were like me in elementary school, aka an absolute fucking loser, you read exactly 4 of a book in the genre called Choose Your Own Adventure. They took that idea and gave it some graphics. Nice. UnMetal's a game where you play as Jesse Fox, a man who is neither Russian or Japanese,
I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese.
who is arrested for a crime he didn't commit.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
You start off in a cell where you need to obtain both toilet paper and a rusty wire to write
I
down
was
a
in
note.
a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office. I wrote the note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
You obtain these easily with the help of some cunning and your fists before writing down your note and proceeding to escape.
I scratched my arm with the wire and got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper. 1 ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
Why did you break the toilet? Why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how prison is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed by some dirty toilet.
Hey, you moron.
I'll tell you later.
You use the cell to get used to your controls, and then get a prompt telling you to change your controls that you just got used to. You leave your cell, and the map gets populated. What with? Obviously some boxes, some dirt, and the nighttime sky. You start walking around, you proceed to punch some boxes, some walls, some boxes, and your keyboard because you didn't change the controls. You walk around, and at this point, you choose your own adventure.
1 guard on the night shift.
You take out 1 guard, take out another for not socially distancing, and then take out a third as punishment for needing to take a piss.
I need to pee.
You take a look around and find a toilet so you can take your own piss, which is how you save in this game. A man by the name of Colonel Alan Harris finds you and asks you how you got into a military prison.
What are you doing here?
I've been jailed for a crime I didn't
Sure didn't, buddy.
commit.
This colonel asks you to find a radio. Your interrogators inform you that this colonel's been dead for a
Colonel
while.
Harris died a month ago in an ambush.
And then you find a
Under
hole
some
which you need a
crates,
rope
I
and some
found
hook to
my
escape from.
salvation. A sewer hole. There was no ladder and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
You take down another guard, you steal his lunch money, and then use that lunch money to punish another guard for being greedy.
Hey, a coin.
You take his radio, you beat up some computers, you make an encrypted radio, and deliver it to the colonel.
Here you are, Colonel. A radio.
You find a second radio, figure out that bullets hurt quite a bit, bullets make you bleed, encrypt this radio, and then call the colonel.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Sewer found. I'm looking for a rope or something to go down.
There must be some around. Search thoroughly.
Take a look in some boxes, find some depleted uranium balls, and give a guard another fist sandwich. You loot him, finding
You
an eye
stole
patch.
a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Holy Jesus.
Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
Then loot him again, finding a glass eyeball.
You removed his glass
Now it's
eye
time to
too?
choose your own adventure again.
Yes, I took it out of his eye socket to chill out.
To chill out? Pulling out glass eyes relaxes you?
I'm not a sadist. I didn't enjoy pulling it out, but it helped when I rolled it around in my mouth like candy.
After admitting you like to roll around glass eyes in your mouth for stress relief, you find another save point, and some man tells you he's having an issue pooping because he can't find toilet paper. Me, being the alpha male I am, beat the shit out of him so he didn't have to worry about it anymore.
You broke down the door and attacked a guard while he was on the toilet?
Yes, I beat the shit out of him.
Is that a joke?
No, I literally beat the shit out of him. That toilet paper wasn't unscented anymore.
Let's move on.
You walk some more
I
and
ran
come
into
upon
a
another
guard as I
cell
went
where you find a
in.
guard. Luckily for me, he was asleep.
Luckily, the guy was sleeping. That bastard was going to have a rude awakening.
You bully the asleep guard for a stick, which you then use with the eye patch to craft your own homemade slingshot.
The lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you going to shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls. 3 shots, and goodbye guard.
You walk around some more, find a first aid kit and some more guards, and then it happens. You level up. After the Divine bless you with a new pair of Nikes, you decide to bait the other guard out. And oh boy,
Hey,
this man is so underpaid, he phases through solid matter to come grab a penny. Bro, this man is poor. Someone pay him. Couldn't have said that better myself. Wait, you save, punch a barrel of propane and propane accessories, reload your save because the propane and propane accessories were very painful, and then find another man. I'll let the scene play out.
Hey, bro, help me. Get me out of this hole.
If you're in a cell, it's because you committed a crime. And I don't free criminals.
But you're a prisoner too.
I've been imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
Fuck you. Hey, friend, I'm also innocent.
That's what they all say.
Please, they keep the key in that box.
Hold on, I'm opening it.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, what a pity. The key broke.
You bastard!
Hasta la vista.
escaping
You
prisoner.
kill a man and steal sunglasses before walking around and finding a place where there's
I reached a special
something.
place where I found something.
What, Mr. Fox?
It was... what was it? Damn, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, now I remember. It was that damn grenade guy. I wanted to punch the hell out of him, but I couldn't reach him.
Why couldn't you reach him?
There was a ditch.
A simple ditch stopped you?
This was no mere simple ditch. It was full of tentacles and blood-stained spears that moved up and down, and bony arms that tried to grab me, and deadly lays.
Okay, Mr. Fox. I get it. You couldn't reach him. For your own good, I'll not include the spears, arms, and tentacles in my report. Now, Mr. Fox, please continue your story.
All right. The fight began as he tossed the first grenade at me.
This place is nuts. Aww. He whoops your ass, you restart the
Boss
fight,
defeated.
you win this time, and then you remember the bridge you could have used.
I searched the grenade guy.
Wait, wasn't there a ditch?
I used the bridge.
What bridge? But you told me you couldn't cross the ditch.
Because I didn't see it at first. I was completely focused on my opponent, the grenade guy.
I see.
You steal his hook, make your way back to the hole, climb down the rope all the way to the end of the game. That was one of the best half hours I've ever had playing any game ever.
And the noose?
I'll tell you, in the full game.
So with that out of the way, the obvious question remains, which is, should I play this game? Obviously, I've only shown you about 10 minutes of a 30-minute game. I've talked over half of it, about 90% or so of all of my footage I ever recorded for this game. I find the game hilarious. There's a lot I cut out just so it was something more to experience. If you have a PC, the demo is currently free. At time of recording this video, it is not currently released on Steam as a full version yet. They're supposed to be expecting it soon, but obviously with recent crises, that's becoming harder and harder to see. Honestly, if you just want a nice goof-off experience, it is a really good half hour. You saw me busting my chops nearly the entire time. The game was absolutely hilarious. And I'm very excited to see what they happen to come with in the full release. But that's been me. I'm Anenza. Have a great day.